Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2020 BMW 530e M Sport. It's got 36,000 miles on it. It's covered under the BMW factory warranty until March of 2024 or 50,000 miles. We can finance it through cutout. We can put an extended warranty on it. So we sold one of these for a customer. It was a non-M Sport. It was a 19 and we were really impressed. So we went out and bought this. We like this for the build. It's got really good equipment on it. It is an M Sport. It is rear wheel drive. So it's a 4-cylinder with a hybrid engine in it or electric engine in it to supplement the engine and the fuel economy. They're really user friendly. I've been super impressed. So there's minor damage shows on the Carfax report. We've paint metered the entire car. There's a little spot right here that has paintwork, and that's it. The rest of it is normal paint depth. So just as a full disclosure, we've got 2 master keys for this. We have a window sticker and books. This has passive entry on it, or what BMW calls comfort access. So that means you can lock your car and you can unlock it. So BMW has changed their sensors and it's a little more obvious now. So you have ribs on the inside of the handle. That's for an unlock, and then the locking mechanism is where the bars used to be on these handles, which is up here. And then if you hit that, that will lock. So, and anywhere you've got a dimple or a bar, that will work. And on the 5 Series, all 4 doors apply. So we've got the charging system. I've got a picture of that. The paint's in really good shape. It's azurite, which is a dark metallic, and it's an upgrade. I think it's I don't remember what the dollar figure is, but it's an upgraded paint. This has got a bunch of packages on it. I've got the window sticker I'll walk through. The tires and wheels are in good shape. It's got Pirelli P7s on them. Super clean car. We've been really impressed. We like the 4-cylinder for the cost of ownership. The hybrid system gives you a little better foot-pound of torque. This does have adaptive cruise, so you'll see that plate underneath the license plate here. In this generation and previous generations, that is the adaptive cruise sign for a BMW. You've got front and back cameras. You can see the dimple there in the grills. This also, if you're not familiar with it, you'll see the grills are closed. It's something BMW has done for aerodynamics. Those will open and close now for economy reasons, fuel economy. So you can see the paint and body are in really good shape. You have heads-up display, which is nice on BMW because you've got navigation, phone information that's displayed on the inside of your windshield. It's got ambient lighting, which you can see here. So that's upgraded leather. You've also got multi-contour seats. If you're not familiar with BMW, anything less than a multi-contour seat is a real bummer, we think, in a BMW. They've got a sport and a multi-contour, and these are really, we think, some of the best seats out of Germany or Europe in general. They're just great, the way they're built and designed and fit. So there is your door panel. You have blind spot. You have upgraded sound on this, so it's got Harman Kardon stereo. That's their middle of the line. Then the new stuff is B&O. You can see, so M Sport, you've got the badging and the steering wheel. Really clean. Let me get it fired up. Let me roll the window up, turn the radio down. So this has gesture control in it. So that's a new thing for BMW. So you've got an audio thing and you can program these. So that's turning the radio up. And then this is going to turn the radio down. And you can change how those go. You can do stuff like this. You can do stuff like this. And once you get used to it, the volume control is just nice because you don't even have to look to see what you're doing, and it will change the volume for you. So passenger side door, it also has the unfinished trim or unvarnished wood, which is beautiful. That's a super nice touch on this interior. Seats in good shape, dash is clean. So the window stickers I was telling you about, this is a Monroney label, but it gives you a breakdown. And the stuff we like on this is going to be driving assistance plus, parking assistance package. You got M Sport, you have premium package, and then multi-contour seats, heated seats. There's your leather. So what is that? It's a $1,900 or $1,800 paint. So it's got all the gear you would want on this car and probably a little extra. So, and they're such nice driving cars when you have all the technology that's on a car like this. So This is auto hold. This is a button that will keep you, if you activate that, that'll keep you on a hill as you move your foot from the accelerator to the brake. Electronic parking brake. This is your camera system, so you can toggle through lenses. You can turn your parking sensor off if you go through car wash. Your eDrive, which is stats and information for your hybrid system. And then this is a standard thing in BMWs, so you can toggle through Sport, Comfort, or Eco Pro. Traction control, delete, your iDrive system. So wireless charging up here, and then USB jack, climate control, heated seats. Driver safety button, if you're not familiar with these yet, so you hit that, that's going to give you access to all of your stuff, and then you can go through, and we just have all that stuff on right now, but you can go through and configure it individually. So it's lane departure, active, blind spot, side collision, front collision, pedestrian, active. So the active stuff on this will move your car from side to side. You know, if you start to drift or cross over lines, some people like that. I find it personally annoying, and it can be sometimes hazardous. I also think if you do too much of it, it's going to look like you're drunk from someone behind you, because your car is going to correct before you're aware of it typically. So you've got a backup camera, then you've got a view from any of these positions here. So you can just hit that, or you can spin it around on your iDrive system and select it. This also has automatic parking, navigation, then your menu. So this is the same for this as it is in other cars, just a little bit different technology as far as your hybrid stuff goes. Your owner's manual is digital, that's a visual thing. Profile settings, car status, driving information. I mean, all very straightforward stuff. Your communication, your Bluetooth. This does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And so you can mirror your screen, mobile devices, Bluetooth. You can store music on here. You've got satellite radio. We've got a multi-function steering wheel. So this is your display, volume control, Bluetooth, voice activation. On the right, you have a paddle shift. That's an upshift. On the left, you have a downshift. Your cruise control stuff, your dynamic settings to adjust distance or change the setting in there. And there's your display. So it's right now an eDrive, which is the hybrid system, or economy stuff. If you go to sport, that's going to change. And you can toggle through that. And then Eco Pro individual. So I typically will drive around with it, any BMW I'm driving in sport mode, just because I like the response and throttle settings more than I do the standard stuff. So, super nice car. Can't complain about the fuel economy. There's definitely no sacrifice as far as luxury, comfort, and optional equipment on this model, or this particular car. We've been really happy with it. It does have a BMW warranty again until March of next year, the end of March. And we can extend that, or we can put an extended warranty on it out until 100,000 miles. If you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.